You ever notice how being alone and being lonely get used like they're the same thing? But they're not. Being alone just means no one else is physically around. Loneliness is when it feels like no one understands you, sees you, or connects with you. And here's the wild part. You can be surrounded by friends, coworkers, even a partner, and still feel lonely. That's because loneliness isn't fixed by noise or company. It's about disconnection. From others, sure, but also from yourself. Society loves to glamorize being busy, being popular, and constantly active. So when you're alone, it can feel like something's wrong. But what if being alone wasn't a failure? What if it was freedom? The first step to mastering solitude is realizing it's not the enemy. It's actually the starting line. Once you stop seeing it as a punishment, you can start using it for something powerful. Try this. Schedule 15 minutes alone, no phone, just you. See what comes up. Let's get into it. So, why does being alone freak us out so much? Honestly, it's not the silence. It's what shows up in the silence. We live in a world that constantly pushes connection, likes, texts, and comments. So when all that stops, we're left with ourselves. And for a lot of people, that's terrifying. We start thinking, what if I'm not enough? Or, why doesn't anyone want to hang out with me? But here's the truth. Most of us never learn how to just be with ourselves. We've trained our brains to run from discomfort, usually by scrolling or binge watching. And that fear of being alone, it's not really about solitude. It's about what solitude reveals. Maybe past hurts, maybe insecurities, maybe just the awkwardness of not knowing what to do without someone else around. But facing that stuff is how you grow. It's like cleaning out a messy room. It's uncomfortable at first, but worth it. Try spending one evening tech-free, just being with your own thoughts. All right, here comes the good stuff. Being alone isn't just something to deal with, it's a skill you can build. And the foundation? A real relationship with yourself. Think about it. If you had a friend who ignored you, criticized you, or only talked to you when they were bored, that wouldn't be a great friendship, right? But that's how a lot of us treat ourselves. So let's flip the script. Start treating alone time like a date with yourself. Light a candle, cook something you like, go for a solo coffee run. Make it intentional. Then, get curious about what's going on inside your head. Journal, talk out loud, ask yourself weird questions like, what do I actually enjoy when no one's watching? This is how you figure out what fuels you. And when you can self-soothe, calm your anxiety, hype yourself up, and handle your bad days, you stop needing someone else to do it for you. That's independence. That's power. Try planning one solo outing this week, just for fun, just for you. Solitude isn't just peaceful, it's productive. It's where your real power starts to grow. When you're not constantly reacting to other people, you get the space to create. Ever notice how your best ideas come in the shower or during a quiet walk? That's not random. That's your brain finally getting room to breathe. Use alone time to journal your goals, sketch ideas, or just think deeply. This is where your vision gets clear, because no one's around to edit it. Build self-care routines that actually restore you, not just distract you. Maybe that's reading, hiking, painting, even napping, whatever fills your tank. And here's the secret. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you stop chasing relationships out of fear. You choose better, you attract better, you are better. Try reframing your next solo moment as a power-up, not a punishment. And hey, drop a comment with your favorite solo activity. Let's share some ideas. If this clicked for you, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and tag someone who needs to hear it. You've got this. And if this video resonated with you, if you're starting to realize that being alone isn't the problem, but maybe how you're thinking about it is, then you're gonna love the next step. Check out my video called How to Actually Stop Overthinking Everything. It's the perfect follow-up, especially if you find yourself spiraling in your own head the second things get quiet. We'll break down the overthinking trap, why your brain does it, and how to finally take control of your thoughts instead of letting them run the show. Trust me, it'll give you the tools to turn mental noise into real clarity. Tap it next, and let's keep building this momentum together.